We're gonna go hike to some sand dunes. There's no trail register. How sad. Okay, so we're not hiking to a sand dune exactly. At least not like dunes. But there is a bunch of sand in the middle of the woods on this trail where there shouldn't be. I'll explain when we get there. Okay, fine. I actually forgot that these trails even existed. And they're only like 20 minutes away from where I live. They're not the longest trails and they're certainly not challenging, but they're visually cool. Or at least they will be, I promise. But I rediscovered them because I knew I wanted to go outside and play this weekend. But unfortunately, my bank account is in the negative. And I was like, bro, you live in central New York. There's got to be trails closer to you. You don't have to drive into the mountains to go for a hike. And I did some Googling and I found this place and I was like, oh wait, this place is cool. I was here before for my science class in college. True story. Our science teacher told us to come here for class one day. And we had class on these trails. She talked about sand and stuff while we wandered the trails. Anyway, it's kind of buggy here, and I don't have any bug spray. These are not very well marked trails. I just got off the trail and had to turn back around. Anyway, it was a big hill I just walked up. There's a lot of like forks in the road on this trail. And there's not a lot of good signage telling you which way to go to stay on the trail. So anyway, I turned on navigation. And so far, I've been on track. Although I am using all trails, and we all know how reliable they are. The road. And somebody's definitely not up in the mountains right now. Aside from being poorly marked, this has been a nice little hike. Except for the bugs. The bugs are rude. Ew, that's a Trump sign. We're in redneck country. I think we're really close to the cool part of this trail. What's cool about this trail is that there's prehistoric sand here. Like the sand I'm walking on came from an iceberg. I don't remember all of the science because I was only half paying attention during the science class in which we hiked this trail. But essentially, all the sand that's on this trail and all the sand I'm about to show you, it's not supposed to be here because it's not the desert. We're in the middle of a forest. But it just got dumped when an iceberg melted. The noise these little sand bug things are making is insane. They kind of look like wasps, but not yellow. But they're not trying to sting me, and I get pretty close to them. So, I'm thinking they're harmless. This is very relaxing here. I wonder how many cats have buried their shit where I'm laying. I'm covered in sand now. Wish there was a place nearby I could go swimming.